And a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hardcore. All them perks. But alright. Do the usual. Make sure the chat is working. Again, I was gonna play Black Flag, but I changed my mind. It was like, I don't know about this Black Flaggy. Seems good, but it's not. It's no Kingdom Come. You see? Oh dear. There's something here. Oh, that's beautiful. Right. Please. Which seems to be dropping some of my messages. Twitch is such dog shit. Such a pain in the ass to do anything on Twitch. YouTube is just like an infinitely better website. Alright. Chat should be good to go. Right. All you want.
What have you found, boy?
What? I can see it. There's people everywhere,
Here
you
you go.
jackass. Shut up.
Take it.
Jesus Christ. I can just break into any lock I see.
As it happens,
I can't.
I'm nearly all out of wood. How about I stop by your place? That's why I'm...
He's a dog. He doesn't know.
I already know
Oh,
how many corvs the
don't
crews
test me.
extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corvs of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corvs.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corvs here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corvs than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corvs to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corvs is 10 corvs after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Careful!
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry, but that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavak, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
But like him, you have nothing to be afraid of. You're small fry. It's obvious there's some bigger fish involved. And that's what interests me.
Alright, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk.
Of course.
But I don't think it was an accident.
God damn, my phone is broke.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
service, sir?
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported calves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What
Like if you don't, if you're
No
and make-
problem.
What else?
in this, then they get.
What should I...
He starts now. He's
I got...
here. I reckon he won't be thrilled. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
No problemo. I like the way he looks with that sword. I think it fits the outfit, but fine, whatever. God. I guess that would count as a knife as well, but can you see that? I don't really need a blade regardless. Don't need it. First, let's check where it is. Right. There is a bathhouse around here, that would be fantastic. Could be one around there. I don't know how much I've searched this place. Could be one there. Top. All right. I would be on mic right there.
Quick!
on now, you've no business here. Out! Get moving! Next
What kind of place is this? I thought this was just like the town. Confused. Some kind of super secret camp. Secrets. What is a man but a pile of secrets? What is a man? Alright, so I'm there. Nothing. I think. Was I could there?
God be with you, sir.
How's it?
Where? If you look.
I'll have a look.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Go! Whoa!
About this?
Whoa! Whoa! What is you?
You mean then we do that?
How do you?
Aye.
Right.
What can you tell me?
I can't complain about him, sir. From what I've heard from the other smelters.
Have you?
Nothing.
Does any silver?
Yeah, that would mean some of our lads are involved. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this.
Aye, come here.
Christ.
Whoa!
Oops.
Watch out
Sorry.
with that horse!
Yeah, no, that was my fault. Fucked up. My bad. So on. So forth.
You shouldn't be bothering us here. You don't have anything better to do than be on other people's property. That's right.
That not.
If anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Alright, chill out. Thing I'm missing. I would have to do some sort of stealthing, I guess. Take a look around. You just get over the wall. I should have saved before I did this.
This is how they crush ore in bulk. A quarf here, a quarf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange.
Hey? You're not allowed here. Get going, right now. God bless.
Are you the fella they call?
You have no business being.
I'm told you know something about the silver that...
Me?
Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of it.
Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here.
Oh, it's just you, eh?
You see? It didn't even hurt.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Really taking his time. Gotta find the right spot. Oh my god, you're torturing me, dude.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord?
Don't remember who sent me.
Master Buresh sent me.
Master Burry, he knows better than anyone. No silver can go missing here, and everything's well guarded.
Actually, I'm here at the behest.
Oh. So it was actually the steward of the mint himself who sent you? The steward of the mint? And why did he send you? Because of a rumor. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines, you say? Strange. One moment you tell me Burish sent you, the other it's Christian, the steward. Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Right.
What is here in Hor? If I...
How do you like?
It says you're always...
What can you...
Listen, on the other...
What happened?
The bar only the...
So on one hand, they were saying, don't bring a weapon. On the other hand, they're saying, do bring a weapon. Two different dudes are talking about. Buresh is the guy I need to beef. Yes, I'll talk to him.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time?
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are.
Correct.
Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered.
Right.
The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 we can make...
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
How many corves were delivered from Horsham, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. Farewell, my friend.
Sure. That it?
I learned... Is that so?
Your head smelter, Volkmar, is likely...
Volkmar? That's not possible. He's one of the most honest and reliable people around here. Only I know how much silver leaves the smelters and where it goes. Volkmar has no say in that. I can assure you, no silver goes missing here. You probably fell for some rumors. And anyway, I think you're just keeping my men from doing their jobs by asking stupid questions. Best you go back where you came from. And quick!
Alright, I'll fight you.
It happens! Watch where you're going next time.
Chilling for some drinks, mate. Alright. I am making some nice experience for the speech skill. For me. Ready for a fight. This way? I mean, it just saved, right? Yep. Come at me, bro. Seems like the perfect place to be if I was whatever guy. Dude? Bro? No? Fuck it. And in Rome. I don't need anything from it, but... Typically only steal things that are like undetectable, like cash. And things that are like consumable. Sure. Really? That's like wicked nice. Tempting to steal that, but I don't need the money. Just don't. Fun to steal. But just sucks. Freighting horses. They all suck. Alright, go. Get your ass kicked.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
I want to fight them. Let's go. No, pull the mask on.
Show your stuff. A sword, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm bleeding. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Look.
No, you.
You wanna try me?
Yeah. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Fuck dog. Fucking trash. Oh, it's tempting to just slaughter this idiot right now.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Oh, it's all my fault that you send him after me.
Take the road to Old Kutna. You'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
I'm convinced Mint Master Vabak is somehow involved in the whole affair. I'm looking for proof.
No, I can't help you there. I never heard Burrish say nothing about Vavak. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
Yes.
All right. You can go.
Thank you. I'll never forget this. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man.
Yeah, you're a
God
lucky
be
bastard.
with you.
He seemed like he was being honest, and he scratched my back, so I'll scratch here. Alright, yes. Do the old maintenance. Take a lot of damage to the legs and the face. Alright. Wer tu nicht. Oh, yes. Horse? What you doing?
Whoa, whoa.
What am I doing again? Attention span of a goldfish. Find the secret mint. Oh, I've been here before, actually. It's gotta be this, obviously, but how do you get in is the question. Maybe there's some kind of underground entrance somewhere. You really want to fight? Don't even bother. I will just, I'll fuck your shit up. Don't. Alright. don't see my dog losing this. See? Fine.
Aye, come here.
Underground entrance here. No, not button. Nope, wrong button again. God damn it. Christ. Entire area I'm trespassing. Right, well, I got too much choice here. I think I just have to go in.
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
Where's here, though? What does that mean? I don't understand what here is.
Moving.
Get moving where? Away from what? Do you own this entire countryside?
Well,
Doesn't seem a little extreme.
away with ya.
But I don't understand. You see the flaw in the logic here, this entire place? No business where, though? No business where? What do you mean? What do you mean no business? Entire place? Away where? You own the country. You own the forest.
Come on now. You've no business
Oh,
here.
this.
Out.
Own this? Is this yours?
I'm telling you for the last time. Leave.
In what way? You mean last? Define last. Like first or second last, or the third last, or?
But you're asking for trouble. Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Go fuck yourself.
You're lost then. We could have sorted this out peacefully.
I'm faster.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
There are.
Useless.
Damn, son, what did we learn? Who's trespassing now? Good times. We have fun here. Alright. I mean, I'll take his money. $1. I mean, I'd feel bad if he obviously wasn't a corrupt official. Like, come on, let's be real here. You're fooling anybody, dickhead.
just ride on in here?
I've got
Off
bad
you
news.
go, quick.
I just don't care.
Get going, right now. I won't let you stay here, even with... Dick! Fucking hell!
Alright. I'm gonna need no interruptions here, guys. Sorry. But, like, really, just absolutely right in my way. You've got to... I think you're trying to do the right thing. You're in the way, son. What do you want from me? Yeah, that. Oh, baby.
Well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, Snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground no one will hear you scream.
You'll be the one screaming.
We'll see about that.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Bit hard to see. Any chance I could use a potion?
Try me.
fuckers. Don't have, do I?
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
I want proof that Mint Master Vavak is involved in this whole scheme.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
Wasn't he afraid?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my...
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Incredibly lucky. I think I gotta kill this guy.
I'll be happy to make sure we don't.
My God, no! Please! The hell with ya! You fucking coward!
Yeah. That guy seems to be just as much of a piece of shit, honestly. Rob. You rob such a trash scumbag? Possible. Nice hood. There's so much I almost need. Can't I drop that? Okay. I entered.
How many more? A few more sheets. They brought us more than usual. Well, at least we won't get bored.
We can't go outside. Nothing else to do here anyway.
But tell me, brother, is it that bad in here? Hot meals every day, wine in the evening. They even bring us some wenches every once in a while.
But it's still a prison.
So think about what would have happened to us otherwise. We didn't end up that badly.
Didn't we? This whole thing sticks to the gallows.
Who ordered us to mint coin? The royal master of the mint. What are we making coin from? Pure silver. Brother, it's clean as a whistle. Even if it stinks. One day, we'll get out. Where did you come from?
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about
dead.
the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Buresh is dead.
Christ almighty!
My God, why? How could you?
I came to get evidence against Vavak. And I've got it. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
You just wanted the books, right? Well then go. Leave us here.
We can't just walk away.
Tell me...
Look.
How did through...
We used to...
Well...
And the fort...
Then...
Who's in
the mint...
They're the one you visit.
We're well...
Why are they...
Well...
It's just...
Don't you...
Not really.
Even
We've got...
and coin.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The mint master would be angry.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon... it's really safe? That we could... go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So... if he says the guards are gone...
Then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
Free!
Oh yeah. I mean, why don't I just steal a little? Yeah, that's probably it. I assume it's just leave now. We go hunt down that Vivek dude. Ah, yes. That was a dead end, yeah. Let's just double check. I am leaving. Get evidence against that it. Done it. Mission accomplished. Need to get some experience in some mounted horse combat. Does work on horseback? No. Does this? Nope. Just the bow. Yeah, that makes sense.
Quick!
Might have gone the wrong way. No. Past the bar. Yep. Take a right.
Whoa!
blind!
Quick!
You almost ran into it.
Whoa! Whoa!
Good to see you.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. I had to kill him.
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Christ almighty! Why did you do that? Don't you know how important he was?
He was a criminal. He was stealing from the crown. He must have known he was facing the gallows. Maybe that's why he chose to fight me. God's justice simply came to him sooner than the rope.
Maybe it was fate. But still, it shouldn't have happened like that. What's done is done. We can't take it back now. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that
guy.
mint?
He was lying the entire time and wouldn't stop lying.
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vavak are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. If only you hadn't taken Master Baresh's life. He could have cooperated. We still know damn little about his involvement in the scheme.
Maybe this could help. A letter from Lord Vavak to Master Buresh.
Where did you get this? This is really the final piece of the whole story. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vavak won't remain long in his post. And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. It'll be much harder to replace Master Buresh. I'll have to ask Ruthard and the other miners for advice. But I don't think it'll be a problem to find someone with similar abilities under the current circumstances. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vavak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
Way too big of a risk, dude.
It's too great a risk, if you ask me. We could all end up dead.
If we learn from Vavak's and Baresh's mistakes, we'll be fine. Well, what do you say?
I don't think so.
that mean you'll be stealing from Ruthard?
Do me a favor. Ruthard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruthard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
I can't promise you that.
And why, if you don't mind my asking? The deal is mutually beneficial.
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Either you're cheating or you're being cheated. Which part do you want to play?
I'm simply not going to cheat.
Who do you think you're helping, eh? You think you're a hero?
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that again in your life. But so be it. It's none of my business. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'll keep my promise. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the Ruthards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
And on that you wanted to like stop this from happening, and then I do it and you're like, oh, I want to do the same thing. Like, what's wrong with you?
What was that sound?
Obviously I'm not gonna go along with that, you stupid ass.
Look what I have
Ooh, money. You got any idea how rich I am? I can make like $10,000 in a day. Just go to the blacksmith, buy some blacksmithing parts, make a couple swords, sell the swords, bam, 10K. Alright, not that much, but almost. Jackass. Oh yeah, what a great idea. There'll be no consequences. We'll learn from their mistakes. That was like the worst selling point you could have made. But we'll just learn. So you're like, you can make mistakes like they did, right? So I don't know what you think. What happened there? Oh way.
Go! Whoa!
Or it's just doing its own thing there. An odd character that was.
Go!
Like such a wild wide-scale operation with a bunch of people that you don't know, that relies on all these people that you don't know trusting each other and trusting you, and no one lies and no one gets threatened by, like, that's a stupid plan. That is a dumb fucking plan.
Keep it up. Easy, good horse.
Greetings to you two.
And women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you.
Levi would be right about here. And from there.
Evil and danger on God's earth.
Whoa!
So.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, let's take a look.
Christ, what a day that was.
That's just the same thing I have. Yeah, it's the same thing. Well, both covered in blood and also red. I don't think I really like that very much. I think I like what I have going on. Also stolen, which is not great. Boots are not bad. Same thing, it's about the same look, let's be honest. Really? Did I ever open? Fuck. Well, I must know. I must know.
No, I don't care.
Apples! Juicy apples! Yellow and red. Come and buy.
Why are you never open? Oh, for fuck's sake. They only open at a certain time. What is this torture? What have you done, game?
Are we going to have... school again tonight?
God bless you. Oh, you mutt.
Greetings. I'll be with you in just a moment. What would you like, sir? I'll have a look.
Kind of fits the vibe. $600. See what I have already. Yeah, it looks like the exact same thing. Be a slight shade. That's slightly different. Worth it. I like how stealth that is. That'd be good for my stealthman. No. Do you like the way that looks though? That's very cool. Tempted to just buy it anyways. How cool it looks. Which I don't know. Sure. More worried about the defense. Like this is, it seems like you want to go with the quilted, not defense. 10, 12, 5. That's even better. Why not? Only 2K?
Let's talk about the... What would you say to this? Wow. You see? I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Swear to God, I didn't intentionally buy that. Doesn't matter. Fine. Whatever. do like that. Probably keep that. This will help me with the combat.
Are you going to the market tomorrow?
I don't mind picking up a regular bow as well. How much that would be. I don't even think that's far, is it? Where's the bow dude? I think he's, yeah, I think he's there.
Were you at the last mass? Didn't see you there. Christ! Pardon me.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Leave me alone, Jimbo. I'm gonna pour a bucket of wash in.
God bless. Well, good night.
Bucket. Seeing if the dog's blood, the blood on my dog is washing off. Some of it did. That's weird. Very weird. Maybe not. Maybe it didn't. Okay, it seems to do nothing. Interesting. Yes. I'd have a bed over here. Drop off crap. To be.
Welcome. Greetings. What? I'll have a look.
Barely an improvement.
I'd like to do. Thank you, sir.
No, sir. Thank you.
Come again. I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
Whoops.
You nearly killed me!
Greetings to you too.
And here, shouldn't it? Not far enough?
Greetings, you friends.
Whoa!
Are you here to see Lord Ruthard? Or are you just lost?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Kunslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shemek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Nars? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right after dead.
Damn it! There's always counting grosh and not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin.
Shemek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves, and I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master? Wait! We got off on the wrong foot!
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Bergov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with Von Bergov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
Don't worry, sir. I'm no fool. It'll be all over before they know what's happening. And if anyone wants to lay down his life for Von Bergov, I'll grant him his wish.
See if you can do it without bloodshed. It would be nice to see you again. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. We look helpless. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Bergov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Bergov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak, and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Yeah, I'm not worried. "28 warfare, like 24 swords. 30 marksmen. It won't be a big deal, dude. Not concerned. As long as I don't forget to put my helmet on. Mask, whatever you want to call it.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Yep.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs.
I assume that, yeah.
This passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine?
Never mind. From the shrine, beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there, and now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Dig?
Shit.
Of course, after getting... That's exact. Stop off at...
Dig!
Are you serious?
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that, and even...
You got it.
You've done... You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
You're right. It's enough that I'm risking my own neck. I'd hate to risk yours, too.
Ah, what a truly chivalrous gesture. And before you head off, I'd like to ask you for one favor.
Can't tell if that was
But you
sarcastic.
mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises, so if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
How do you know? What if I always go to Malashev? I don't know. Right. I mean, that helps. Not much, but... I don't really need it. I might just stealth in the full armor. Stealth is pretty high, as it is.
How I when my then there was but you can see definitely it's not in private meal and the king never the and the but will I
What? What's the
all it bail and I
who sit
once there from Mark the I odd
but they
don't compare so but you're the thing
and what about
he did and the because it's
thank you.
well
And what about you can
he did first and who then
well then
but we
They say he went to bed healthy, but never
it's not
oh
It's a mystery.
sick
do thought he no
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't
I'm glad they out
if the but other after all
and that he was sick
if I may
not look back I feel but I we caught in the end he wanted and that when an
what
more and something said and that I one of the it's and when
next thing you know,
oh the of course he had when I so but I it won't harass God be with you.
All right. But of course. All right, we'll go to Miskovich.
I don't know what you said, but he left here looking like...
Whoa!
Good doggy, good boy.
Goddamn right.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole
This will be. This will be there.
village burnt to the ground.
Go!
Are you blind?
You almost ran into me.
Horse went rogue. Did it again. My horse is nuts right now. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. That was weird.
Quick!
I could actually use some more alcohol, so I will stop here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Blame it on that.
Scott.
What's going on?
Yeah, it is a bad day.
What?
He did
That really...
just cha. I'm best.
Why doesn't...
And does
I'll have a...
Yeah, I'll look into whatever that is.
Danke.
Why?
Oh, I should grab beer too. Really don't need beer. Let's go.
I'll have...
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Why the hell did...
Might be able to drop off some crap.
Better already. Ma made it better.
Whoops.
Grüß dich.
Let's see if I can store it.
Throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
Excellent. Excellent. Off this. Oh, better. That's gonna drop off. All three of those. All that. This. That. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Nothing worth mentioning.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Sure. Let me double check to see where I am.
Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Alright, back to business.
Go. Quick.
Is that the turn? Yep.
Whoa, whoa. Quick.
What now?
What's he doing?
Go.
I kind of just want to fight everybody in this castle. Come at me. My dog is level 30 now. I fear nothing. At least I think he is.
Quick!
Looks like a bandit camp of sorts.
Whoa!
I'll say hello.
My respects. Watch out. Benish has a toothache again. He makes him quite fucking grouchy.
God bless. I'm Henry.
Hoof hurts.
What?
I say.
Ah, you too.
Ah!
Help you? Yeah, why not? Pa was a blacksmith. I must have watched him pull teeth 100 times. It didn't look too complicated.
And hold it out already. Quickly.
And which one is it?
Hey, on the bottom.
Stop squirming and hold still.
Mary, mother of God, it's out. It's really out.
Do you want it as a keepsake?
Fuck no. Throw that awful thing away. Mercy be, lad, thanks. And here's a few groschen for beer.
Poor bastard.
I can't believe it. I can talk again.
Need a sharpening rail? No. That blade never delved. Feels like I'd do it anyways. Do I have the sharpening bonus? I think so. Razor sharp bonus.
This is sharp enough as it is.
There we go. What exactly does that do? I'm not even gonna check.
My respects.
Christ.
Thank you, friend. Silence at last.
I know you.
Good work, lad.
What are you doing here?
Because of the...
What is it you need?
Because of the, tooth? I mean, I guess. Alright. You're welcome. See you later. Job here is done.
Go!
Don't do it. Don't do anything stupid. Alright. Wrong button. Oh, not that one. Obviously not that one. Human versus human? Kinda weird. Some humans attack me, the others help me. stuff. Jesus Christ. Jason Bourne. Right. It's gonna be an adventure. Keep forgetting that there's a button to just equip and unequip. Never use it. Doing this to like kind of give myself the muscle memory. Auto sell something. Have to be in and out of the map quite a bit more for this one. Alright, I'm here. Should be arriving at the objective soon. God, I love playing this on hardcore. Reminds me a lot of playing military sims. You're just doing, there's a lot of traveling, which is kind of lame, but it also, like, I feel like it builds the tension. Good stuff. I like it. Well, I can't imagine. I might have a bow that I could use, so. What is it? Do I really want it? No, I don't. I'm not that concerned about a nice bow. Is this him?
May God give you
This
health.
Please, let me.
I'll have a look at the
stuff. Always looking for wormwood as well. This be a very rare meat.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Have fun. horse? Oh my god, a horse that's better than my horse. It's a miracle. I'll buy it.
You silly doggy.
How much for your horse?
Good evening. What
Do you sell horse?
and I also pick a horse.
Did you say you also exchange?
As long as it's not some. And who knows? I hope you've had a well.
Of course.
So?
Kinda. I can't buy the one that I wanted.
Change.
I'll take another look. Definitely not that one. Lame. Sucks. 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 Whoops. Real bad. Terrible. Alright.
Always welcome here, noble sir.
I would love to steal this dude's horse. But want to sell your good horses, huh? Where the hell did he go? Oh, don't tell me he went to bed. Oh, he went to fucking bed. God damn it. Hey, get back here. Don't you go to bed yet.
What's nothing if you
tell me
the whether that but between so but the mallet that's even it.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask
Don't.
what that might be, eh?
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinlan, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
Yeah, it won't be a big deal. Do I check to see if he's got anything to trade?
At your service, sir.
No. remember any of what she told me. That's a stone. I don't know if that's like stone. Right. You're supposed to look through the window. This is supposed to point you to some ruins. I mean, you could really just like see the ruins 10 feet away. Kinda cool, yeah, sure, why not? For a cross.
Chapel directed
points
me
you run
here.
across.
No doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing. I'll need to get a spade first.
Oh, it should be on my horse. If I didn't leave this on my horse, I'll be pissed.
Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Here, Mutt!
Forget it.
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
The question is, do I actually do this stealth, or do I just try and murder everybody? It's pretty hard towards murder. Cool.
What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape? It'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold.
Weird. Wall.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Right.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
I'm not concerned.
This is going to take a while.
Yep. God, this Nighthawk potion sucks.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. clear the way for him to the imperial throne, to take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Capon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open.
Uh-oh.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush
What
is
now?
out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of and will catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
He's mad, bro.
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Now I'm like double gonna kill this dude. Before I was gonna kill him, but double kill now. Gonna be super dead.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
On important business for King Sigismund, and he took a small escort with him. So the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Yeah, Paul. I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so
Oh,
you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, comrade.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves. I understand. I'll get right on it. And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself. Don't worry.
Jump scare. Don't I already have something that beats that? Oh, I already have exactly.
What can you do? Well, that's no progress. You didn't have much anyway.
When in Rome. Well, you know. That's right, I don't have a horse to put this crap on. I consider that. I don't really need it though, do I? Let me guess. Already read it. Oh my god. Book I haven't read. Goddamn miracle. Or rather, a skill book. I haven't read. A few just in-game books.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell! Old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Ofka's favour.
Where could he be?
Who the hell opened this? Nobody here.
Opportunity makes a full stomach.
I don't really understand how I haven't been spotted. Comes to the food pot, I'm screwed. Oh, this has got to be it. Is it? Gold all over it? Hard to tell with this potion, but I'm gonna say no. Maybe not. I'll read it anyways. Hey, you book. Freezes wall through pretend. Must read this. Freezes waft made and prays to the stream to draw water. An iron hoop pale to the girl. A banquet bouquet floats. Banquet bouquet, violets, roses. When she reads the bouquet, she falls and alas in the water cold. You only knew bouquets that fair held you in this fertile soil and give you only to him. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't even, I have no thoughts. Get him murdered of it. That it? Oh, that looks kind of gold.
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
I'll read it, or I give it away. Unfortunately, I don't know the plans. I can't. It's like jokes, I guess. Joke book. Come on. May not touch that ring. I don't think. No, I just don't care. I do get stabbed in the legs a lot, though. There's no way. No way that other set is better. Right, you just stay sleeping there. Alright. Alright, so I got the book. I just need Hans. The Hans. Again, I've almost certainly read that. Nope. Somehow. Miracle.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin-Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a
Just
plan.
walk out.
Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a
What?
passageway.
Where's the problem?
There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship, eh? Are you kidding me? I'm saving your life if you didn't notice. Or do you think this is some kind of fucking game?
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got
I'll
in that
fall
way,
on your
we
head.
can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
There isn't.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me wretched just thinking about it. The stench, the cramped space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on, Hans.
No, I can't handle it.
Enough of this shit. I came for you, and now I'm making the decisions. We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am not going. I am still
I'll
your master.
punch you unconscious.
So when I tell you that we're not going through any passageway, it'll be as I say. We'll get out of here some other way, even if I have to knock down the main gate myself.
Are you listening to yourself? That's complete idiocy.
Laissez tomber. Monsieur Capon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nabokov and Trotsky, I understand him. We cannot go this way, and we do not have time for discussion. Did you not say that Van Berghoff has left?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice. Time has
Yes,
passed.
we do.
The fortress is
We have
quiet.
one other choice.
I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
I don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Oh, we were doing it stealthy.
Our plan is starting to fall apart.
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
I
it
hate
be
you
better if
guys
we
so
went
much
ahead
right
and
now.
Took stock of the situation?
Je
No.
suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
Oh, but you will risk going a different way than taking a tunnel.
Oh, don't you two start it.
We don't have any
I'm actually
weapons.
mad at you.
C'est vrai.
I don't care.
You should go first.
Right then.
And how will...
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head toward...
Agreed.
But you must be absolutely certain that...
True.
Précisément.
Right.
I don't care anymore. You guys
Keep watch by
fucking
the
made me
stairway.
furious.
I'll go
Damn
to...
morons.
and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you want...
Yeah, why don't you just go in there and do everything? Oh, your plan that you came with? No. Oh, what's that? You had a plan? Oh, well, I did none of that. I'm afraid of dark spaces. Oh, I just don't care. I don't care. They said it, you know, they said we're gonna hop on the horses and apparently just disappear like a magical spell, so
The horses are here.
they won't need
As soon
weapons,
as
I
it's
guess.
safe, I should give
Fucking
Capon
hate
the
these
signal.
idiots. this way.
What?
Too late.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Where would the switch be? Ah, doesn't have a switch, of course.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you were surely brave. And fortune favors le brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Capon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horston got what he deserved. Believe me.
By Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Burgov was just hoodwinking us, and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Capon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start. Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Capon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard? Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Here!
What? Oh. Yes. Oh shit.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon Then everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send.
Me?
Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclain Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Berghoff's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Actually, I will do that. I was just gonna hop off, but... Well, you know what? Actually, I will call it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Do a follow. You know, whatever. Free shit. Follow, subscribe.